Namaste. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Power Word Draw. How are you? I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. I know some people are off today for Good Friday, and if you are celebrating Easter, this is a very special weekend for you, and for me. I was raised Christian and actually Catholic, so Easter means a lot to me. It's all about renewal, about that resurrection story it's miraculous, it's beautiful, and it's available to all of us. That's what's cool. This renewal, this power, the belief, believing in the words that were spoken. So I hope you are well. And if you're new to the Power Word Draw, it is, I have a basket of words that are generally believed to be powerful, carry high frequency. I've written them all on little tokens. And then I have an index here with all the definitions, the etymologies, and the spiritual meaning of these words. So I never know what the word's going to be. I have an idea because I did put the words here in the basket. But I love the idea of allowing the energy, the frequency of people that participate, whether you're watching live or the replay, to draw forth the word. So if you are watching, please say hello and let me know where you're watching from, and that would just be awesome. I'm just going to double check and make sure that I see that. Yep, it says it's live, so we're good. We're good to go. So I invite you to find a comfortable spot. You can sit, you can lie down, you can be walking. Just get into a frame of mind that you are open to receive the message, the frequency, the vibration of this word, because words, they shape our perception, our belief, and our reality. Those, the power of attraction, the law of attraction, is all about the words, because the words vibrate our field. And as we have a thought, the thought doesn't just stay in our brain, it is transmitted. And that's been measured scientifically. If you're interested, I will find it's not just one study. You can look it up, but there are studies that have actually measured the energy around the body. That's where the thoughts go. So let's set an intention that today the perfect word for you is John. And that word could be for a moment, for the day, for a week. Just breathing in and breathing out, connecting to your heart, allowing yourself to come into the present moment. Now go. Stir up the pot here and see what word gets drawn. And this is the word. Let's see what it is. Dedicate. Just allow the word. You can whisper it softly or think it. Dedicate. How do you receive it? in your body, in your mind? Is it curiosity? Is it with a, oh yeah, or like what? Just notice. There's no right or wrong. Dedicate. And let's get the definition out. So the etymology of dedicate is set apart and consecrate to a sacred purpose. Consecrate, proclaim, affirm, to pronounce solemnly. I like that. Set apart and consecrate to a sacred purpose. Modern day definition is devote to the worship of a divine being, commit to a goal or way of life, to inscribe or address by way of a compliment. And let's go spiritually. I guess it just seems very spiritual, this word, right? Solemn devotion of resources or lives to divine purposes involves heart, and you're wholly devoted to God or to a higher purpose. Dedicate, a solemn devotion of resources and lives to divine purposes. Commitment to a goal or way of life. So if you want, you can close your eyes and let's just go over some affirmations. And just think to yourself, what is something that you are dedicated to? To family, to a career, to your studies. Dedicated to a particular religion or philosophy. If you were to write a book, who would you dedicate the book to? Some questions to contemplate. And I dedicate my life to ... I dedicate myself to self-awareness, spiritual growth. I'm dedicated to taking care of my body. Perhaps you're dedicated to a particular sport. Breathing in and breathing out. Allowing your mind to receive the vibration, the frequency of this word dedicate and the power that it carries, because being a place of dedication takes commitment, it takes presence, it takes your resources, your time, your efforts. Think of some religious figures like the Dalai Lama, dedicated to being the leader of the Buddhist philosophy. Pope Leo dedicated his life to the Church, the Catholic Church. I would like to say some politicians, but I really don't think there are too many that are really dedicated. They might sign up for things, and there, just contemplate the differences of what might seem not so much dedicated, kind of in with one toe, not full in. or something, someone I would like to dedicate myself to. Dedicate myself to my life's journey, to putting my all in all into my decisions, my actions, my words, my relationships. I am dedicated to being the best version of me. I dedicate my life to the source of all that is. And I am dedicated personally to service to any of those that resonate. So I hope you enjoyed this. Our word today, dedicate. I hope you have a very happy day, a happy Easter. If you celebrate, if you are celebrating Passover, happy Passover. You know, there's a few more days. And just know that I'm here for you. If you need me, message from my heart to yours. Namaste. See you next time. Bye-bye.